What's up, my peeps? Welcome back to another video where today we're going to it's raining. It hasn't been raining like this since like the first time Pokemon Mans is here. That's cool. Government Valley Finale. Sinister enough for government work. What? This bench has been covered in spikes so no vagrants are tempted to sit on it. No way, this is the finale. Wander off to the desolation rubble and burned out buildings? For once, I have a map. Oh gosh. IRS! Uh-oh. By any chance, federal prison, yes. You hear hooting and yelling nearby. And look, the game's nearly over. It's not like you're gonna learn not to investigate this kind of stuff now. I don't like how the game knows that. Roving and raving maniacs. Seems like maybe their minds got corrupted by Shadow and they aren't reacting very well to it. I guess I'm assuming scream out all your teeth might be like a fun thing they're into. A hobby. Oh geez. What the? Even dolls? Alright, sure.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
11 bleed? Holy crap. Heal. Summon. Burn, baby, burn. Oh wait, no, maybe I can kill one of the dolls. Oh well, it's too late now. Oh yeah, I could totally do some Stilton splatter. Dang, that was a waste of burn on that one doll. 21 spooky damage? That's gonna one-shot him. Holy moly. Brandish the scarecrow face, so lower their stats. Very spooky. Oh yeah, mind melt. You. One shot. I guess, hit you. Oh, jeez. This is supposed to be the government alley? Oh my gosh, he survived. He survived. Let's go. Should I heal him? No, just kill him. Bam. Government cheese. What? I want rebellious medallion on me. +5 or +3 +1 mysticality. No. I'll change if there is a stack check. Would they recognize you? They would if they've been paying attention to the wanted posters. You have one wanted poster? Neat. If we see one, I'll have to have you autograph it for me. Someone's calling. That's not normal rain. Maybe an international call? She looks sad. Oh, she's not bothering anybody. But this isn't the one. I don't want to talk to her. I understand. I'll burn her telephone then. Hello? Oh. Okay. The person says something very, very good sanity. The door isn't even locked. Aren't I supposed to free Molly's friend? Girlfriend? Small wonder they kicked this guy out of the cell box. Any of you Nancy? Any? This guy sells ignoring you, doing it really hard. This dark-haired young woman glares at you while turning a sharpening toothbrush in her fingers. What are you looking at, rubberneck? I'm scared your mama's calling for ya. I couldn't help noticing your tattoo. Is that a heart with N+M in it? Put the shiv in your noticers. Go milk a duck, peeper. Okay? You're definitely Nancy. Nancy McGill, right? What are you, slap man? A gazer? Or just a scissor bill? None of those? Not any of those, probably? I'm a friend of Molly's. Oh, huh. Well, if you know Molly, and you ain't full of hoes, you must be a real gal. What's the score, pal? I think I should just let Molly explain that. She's here? Well, what am I listening to your teeth rattle for? I'll go get her. You head back outside and wave Molly over, then escort her to cell block 3. Molly! Baby! Noodles! I'm so glad we weren't too late. I asked you not to call me that in public. What are you doing here? I agreed you wouldn't visit because of the fuzz catch sight of you. We ain't seen a single hack. Anyway, I had to bring you this cake. Aw, you brought me a cake. Ain't you a sweet potato? Wait, is this the Alcatraz special? I don't get it. I only got about a year left. I mean, yeah, it hurts being apart, but they didn't tell you? They're transferring you to Bridgewater. Bridgewater! Why? I only stabbed 3 guards and 5 inmates. Or 6 if you count the guy whose face I peeled off. Peeled off. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess I could see it. The transfer could be any day now. You gotta bust out of here tonight. Okay, yeah. Right after lights out. I'd have to go ground and lie low for a few weeks. But I'll get in touch after that. Okay, you better make it. If you get caught or hurt, I'll... Okay, now, come on, Clinton. You know me. Turn off the waterworks. I'll be fine as a frog hair. You better scram before one of the few remaining guards come by. Here, ain't your birthday yet, but I made you a little something. Nancy holds up a fine chain necklace with a Tommy gun bullet hanging from it. She fastens it around Molly's neck. And you look away awkwardly as the two of them share a kiss through the bars. Oh! Walk Molly back out. You gonna be okay? Yeah, Nancy's right. I don't gotta worry. She tough as nails. Tough as anything. She's a little scary, frankly. She peeled the guy's face off? Yeah, that's little Nancy McGill for ya. And I thought you were crazy. Maybe I was right. Kitty, if there's one thing you should understand about me by now, it's that I don't like getting bored. I guess not. Alright, I guess we did that. Guess we're going to the DMV, which is 100% a trap because the Black House is clearly where the Shadow Company is. A movement catches the corner of your eye and you turn to see several tall, long-limbed figures gliding towards you. They twist and twirl as gracefully as ballerinas as they approach, but this beauty is contradicted by their heads, which are indescribable shadows. And I'm not using indescribable as a horror cop-out. I'm literally uncertain about what's going on in their head area. They have like a winged collar or maybe side horns. But I think there's a mouth on it. I don't know. Fight them and see for yourself. It's weird. Oh, okay.
Would you like to see a magic
Okay.
trick?
Ow. Oh no, please don't one-shot her. Yay, they did not one-shot her. That's amazing. Can I one-shot any of these people after I summon? 7 mystic. Oh, this guy has 14 mysticality. I could one-shot him. Kablammy. Also, heal Molly. That's not enough. Yeah, -5 on all stats, so, you know, everyone doesn't die. Yeah, I could totally put them on fire. These guys are dead before I even get to kill them. Yeah, let's go! Mafia, what the? Ooh, ballet slippers. Ballerina T, Shredded Tutu, Gabriel the Nutcracker. Horrifying little criminal attacks enemies and reduces their stats. Nope. Dante the Warbler is best boy. You can't make me change my mind after that. Get some Frosty Flakes. What happened to this place? Is that strange ring again? Sure. Good. She's up. Do you like to play with matches, caller? I did. This is not the one. I understand. I will blur it. No, I want this telephone. Then I will get it for you. What? Okay. I don't know what's happening there, but You steel your nerves and grab the door handle. Step inside. What the actual what? The dreaded number dispenser. It's a wanted poster. Not of you, fortunately. Ew. Is it Molly's? You should take a number before you start bothering the other customers. Nope. Who do you think I am? You're going to have to wait your turn or figure out how to make your turn come faster. DMV number 451. Oh, okay. Only 10 before you. That doesn't seem too bad. Huh. Did one of the Hex Rock monsters escape SIT Quarry? Yes. Why would it be at the DMV? That's a better question. Hi there. So what brings you to the DMV today? Not exactly enlightening. Would you mind if I cut in front of you? Come on, please.
What part of do you not get?
You're made of rocks. You operate on a geological scale. You literally have all the time in the world. Shatter it. You smash it into magical gravel, which vibrates angrily and disappears. A kindly looking old lady. Can't I just like... This guy behind the counter gives you a discerning look. You better not interrupt them. It's a swarm of bees. Don't look at me for explanation. Insectologist? Excuse me? Buzz? What does a swarm of bees need from the DMV? Buzz, buzz, buzz. Did you think it was the DMV?
How does anyone find that funny?
Buzz, 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 buzz. I don't know what you're saying. Alright if I cut in line ahead of you? Buzz, 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 buzz. Inspect them. Wait a minute. You guys are bombas non-gurbanas. Buzz? You can't drive a car. That's illegal. Bees look shocked, then bashed, and they fly away. A hulking, ticked off Minotaur. No, let's do the robot. Hi, robot. The robot doesn't react. Hello? Hey, robot. Nothing. It must not have a voice command interface. Try to blow it up? How? Hi, ma'am. What brings you here today? Oh, not much. I just need a staple removed from these old documents. You can't just pull it out yourself? I tried there, but it's titanium staple. I'm not as spry as I used to be. I see. I have a titanium staple remover. Would you mind if I certainly would? I've been waiting my turn patiently, and so can you. You're in luck, ma'am. I just so happen to have a titanium staple remover here, and I was wondering if I was ever going to find a use for it. Oh, how marvelous! You effortlessly remove the staple from the bundle of documents. Thank you so much, dear. Now I can spend the rest of the afternoon knitting cozies from my collection of vintage machine guns. Yo! That's really cool. Can I have one of those machine guns and give them to Molly? This guy is dressed in a slick black suit and has the impatient yet nervous air of someone who's used to outranking everyone except the government. He's pretty clearly a mob guy, probably a low-making capo. If he was higher ranked, you'd have someone to wait in line for him. Hi there. What are you here for? Taking a vacation to Rome soon. Gotta get a photo so I can renew my freaking passport. Look at all this paperwork. Can you believe it? Outrageous. My pop's finishing papers weren't this complicated. Wow, jeez. What do you want? I ain't here to flap my gums. Would you mind if I cut ahead of you in line? Yeah, I'd freaking mind. Try it, and I'll cut you. I'm a mob capo. See this signet ring? Huh? Oh, you're one of the family. Gee, that's a swell ring. I ain't earned mine yet. You need something? Yeah, sorry, but I need you to take a hike and come back tomorrow. I'm on important business, and I'm in a hurry. Oh, jeez. Well, business is business. I'm sick of standing here anyways. This place gives me the creeps. He leaves, grumbling. It's finally your turn. Show the clerk your form. Uh-oh. The clerk takes your number ticket and looks over your form. Pokemon man's gotta meet 'em all. That's me. To the right and through the mouth. Come again? The fluorescent lights flicker for a moment. The room is longer than it was before. There's a giant demonic mouth hovering in the air. To the right and through the mouth. What the? A gnashing maw of a shadow. It seems to want to swallow you. I'm not into vor. Can I kill it? Oh my god. Close your eyes. Oh great. The giant mouth hacks you up like a hairball into an office that can clearly only belong to Dark Noel. How she got it to snow in here is anyone's guess, but it's probably dark magic of some kind. Ooh. All the presents are labeled not Pokemon Mans. Hey, Dark Noel. Dark Noel gives you a cheery little wave, then cracks her knuckles. You want to go, Dark Noel? Thanks for coming to my little crypto party, Pokemon Mans. Not that there was much chance of you pulling a no-show. People say I'm obsessed, but all wizards are obsessives. All I had to do to make you jump was take away your license. I don't need a license to take you down, Noel. I consider it my civic duty, and I'll do it again, just like I did in the swamp. That was just a fluke, and that swamp doesn't have any Crimpo spirit, but now you're on my turf. Well, if you think I'm gonna switch allegiances and join your Dark Crusade or whatever, you got another thing coming. I wasn't going to ask. I hate your guts. Fine. I hate yours too. Fine. Good. Bewitch. Enough talk, Noel. Let's settle this like real magic users, with the traditional wizards do.
It's time to do.
How charming! Gladly, I'll even be magnanimous and let you go first. Give me your best shortcake. She thrust her palms forward, launching a huge brick of buttery cookie straight at your head. Stiff breeze! A quick circular motion of your arm conjures a shield of semi-soft cheese, deflecting the shortbread harmlessly. You throw the shield forward, but Noel dodges to the side. So you've decided to fight dirty. Who's naughty and who's nice is decided by the winner, dear. Monetary jackhammer! Steam explodes from your palms as you hurl a massive pointed log of mild white semi-hard cheese at your opponent. Meet me under the mistletoe! Ha, you wish, lady. Oh, don't flatter yourself. Let it snow! A blizzard of snow and ice gusts towards you in a gale force power. Defend. Moz umbrella! Your magical barrier protects you just long enough to outlast the storm, and you cast the ragged tatters of it away as you stand and prepare your next attack. You'll never defeat me without all your allies and familiars. Maybe you've got a point. Prolonged wolf! I have a wolf summon!
Duke, do you want the ball?
Tin Centacle! Glittering silver vines erupt from her hands, entangling and shredding the wolf. Tin Centacle? It's clearly a portmanteau of tinsel and tentacle. Come on, you did Moz umbrella for crying out loud. Moz umbrella makes perfect sense. This tentacle seems, I don't know, kind of dubious. Your face seems kind of dubious. 6 geese a sleigh. A whirlwind of white feathers, steel talons, and honking fills the air, streaming directly at you. Defend! Roquick Fortress! A tower of blue-veined white marble surrounds you, protecting you from the honking, slashing assault. When the noise subsides, you dispel the tower and step forward. Dark Noel watches carefully, preparing for your next move as you twist your fingers around in a complicated gesture. Aside go to hell. You take off sprinting towards Noel, who is expecting a spell that does not exist. In the second it takes her to realize your bluff, you've covered half the distance to her. Furious, she whips her arms into the air. Black lightning crucifies around her hands as she screams, "Feliz!" You keep sprinting. Noel's eyes are dead black. Her hair is whipping around her like snakes. The black lightning in her hands has concealed into the shape of a spinning skull. Navidi! String cheese theory! You whip a thick, feverish strand of string cheese at her wrists, tying them together and interrupting the spell. What? And then you punch her in the face! Ow! My toes! You bridge! That's a foul! Finish her. You fist slam into her repeatedly, too fast to be followed by human eyes. Oh my god! Dark Noel collapses to the ground, utterly defeated. You're naughty. I'm nice. Go ahead. Finish me off. Make it a red crimbo. I think I've proven my point already. I'll let you out of here alive if you promise to leave the country and never return. Maybe you are the nice one. Alright, I'll leave. If that's what you want. Or you can open my present. My present? Really, it's my present. My second form. But I didn't get the chance to show it to you. It's really cool, but if you want to see it, you will have to fight it. In regular combat. No takebacks. I can't believe they did a fucking JoJo reference there. That's crazy. I can't believe they actually did that. Nope. Alright, fine. May your days be merry and bright. What's left of them. And the press is gonna carve you up like a crimbo ham. Give her my resignation for me. She staggers to her feet, walks slowly to the transport mouth, and disappears. Phew. Noel's peppermint striped desk. Search it. Key to the Black House. This is less a key, the desk, and more a grift mapping station. You don't find any information about Uncle Murry, but underneath the paper scraps and ribbons and blank name tags, you do find an important looking key. Assuming this is a two-way horrible shadow mall, wanna go back to the DMV? Yeah, sure. I'm not going to the other places. Let's just go. I am definitely not going to the IRS. Who you think I am, huh? Whoa. The gate is seriously locked. You ready for this, Molly? I'm ready for this. You slide the key into the lock and turn. Both key and lock suddenly disintegrate, leaving the gate unsecured. Oh, ow. What is happening? What is those thunder noises? It's Uncle Murry! Uncle Murry, are you okay? Surprisingly fine, kiddo. Not sure why they didn't just murder me, but I'm glad they didn't. Me too. We've got to stop the president from doing whatever her crazy plan is. Darn right we do. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? What's what? You got something behind your ear. Jeez. Don't ever change, Uncle Murry. What happened to you? Well, Jessica told you how I've been hunting a series of cursed artifacts, right? Yeah, that's how I found you. We've been using the detectotron to find more of them, to try and follow your trail. So Charles got that thing working finally? That sure would have saved me some trouble. Anyway, a fella sold me a pen that could only write obscenities. Turned out, with a little coaxing, you could also write it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They caught me while I was snooping around. Any idea what she's planning? Wish I knew. She builds a kind of crazy machine, but don't know exactly what it's for. With the amount of shadow energy she's collected to power it, it can't be anything good. Who is this president woman? I don't know much about her, just that her name's Margaret something. 11 years ago, her barn exploded. That's where all the artifacts came from, I think. They were stuff that was in the barn at the time. That must have been one heck of an explosion. No kidding. 5 years ago, she's city comptroller, and now I guess she's shadow president, whatever that is. How do we stop her? Well, she set up 3 big weird pylons or obelisks or something. I think their function is to pull shadow energy directly out of wherever it comes from and pump it into her machine here in the Black House. So we destroy those? Yep. Ideally before the machine does whatever it is meant for doing. Destroy 3 things. Got it. Good. It's nice to have a specific, straightforward code for once. Where are they? Somewhere in Governor Valley. Past that, I'm not sure. I guess that was all my questions. Well, the immediately relevant ones. Now we better get moving. Yeah, let's go. Oh geez. There's one going up, one going to the left, and one going to the right. Oh hey, Uncle Murry looks worried, but relieved to see you. Oh, No. You see how there's like one beam going from the left, one beam going to the right, and one beam going up? And then when you look at the map, Vista Hall, Municipal Amphitheater, and the IRS. Oh no! Frick it. Let's do it first. Let's do it first. Worst first. That's my way. You hear a clicking noise behind you and turn around to find a spider with a big mouth full of human teeth. Walk away. It's not scary. That stone is rocking. That's sweating. It's that telephone again. Hello? It's for you. That isn't her. I am there in her house now. I am there with her. This is not her. I'll burn the telephone then. Where are you? Nope. What? The local branch of the IRS is looking pretty run down. You'd think they'd have plenty of funds for upkeep. Maybe that isn't how it works. It won't budge. It's probably just a swell. You hate paying taxes. We all know we hate paying taxes. But, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
What the? Craig? Molly has stopped in front of a wall that has been plastered with several Broad Street posters. The illustration is of a sultry blonde woman making a kissy face at the viewer with the battleship on fire in the background. Loose woman sinks ships. No dancing, no short skirts, no obscene language. Is this Molly's wanted poster? Molly unexpectedly says nothing. With gritted teeth, she ejects the drum from her Tommy gun, opens the cover, and does something inside with her knife. What are you doing? Give me a minute, kitty. I'm carving the rudest words I know onto all of my bullets. I'll show them how to sink the damn ship. Oh gosh. Oh hey, a tower. Hello? Oh, weird. Hey, is that Pokemon Man's? This is Rufus. Rufus? How did you know I was here? It didn't. It's just a coincidence. My sister hunting device speculated that this is the best spot to open a wormhole to her location. Since there's a payphone there, I figured I'd call ahead and check. Wormhole? I thought it was a communications device. Well, it turns out the Pearl is crazy powerful, and wormholes are a form of communication. According to Quantum, there's a crazy shadow pillar thing here. I could use some help dealing with it. That explains some of these reasons. Hold on, I'll be right there. No way he could... Holy crap! The twisted pilot has been destroyed. What? There's a jumble of excitement, awe, and fear. One down, 2 to go. At least now we know what we're dealing with. No, I don't. Rufus just made a portal. What? Huh? Hey, is there a tower here? They're calling again. Hello? What would you do on a rainy day when your house is on fire? Will you get out? When you're in the train, who will save you? What do you mean, when my house is on fire? This isn't her. I understand. Do you want this telephone or shall I burn it? Give it to me. Did I get the answer wrong? There doesn't seem to be a shadow tower here. Maybe the Civic Ballet theater? What the heck? More? Plus some moves? Some heads? Maybe there's a pillar behind this. Sure. Dante sent me for help. Bleed them to death.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Ow. Well. -3 on all stats. Robot already dead. I could hot damage you. How dare you kill my capo? Oop. Lowering your stats or anything. Just, yeah. Bleed will kill him when he attacks. And then, I can't believe I beat Dark Noel using an actual JoJo reference. That was crazy. That's still in my mind. Swan Cake, Moxie, not useful. Smoldering Tutu, +1 Mystic. Magic Pants? Magic Pants! And I wear it too! Oh my god, I'm on fire! That's so cool. Oh, here we go. This payphone is ringing. Hello? Pokemon Man, Dark Collarbone, vociferizing. I have become attenuated to the fact that you are in the necessity of some assassination. How did you know where I was? You're the one of the family now. If you know something, we know something. I sure hope that isn't how it works. But as it happens, I really could use some help here. I will send assistance immediate 10th method, and their arrival will be forthwith. Great, thanks. Wait for the cavalry. Hey, yo, yo! The twisted pylon has been destroyed. Yo! Wow, it's really quiet now for some reason. Great job, kiddo. We better hustle and go find the last one. Yeah!
2, 1, go!
I guess it's at the telephoning facility. I don't know where the music went, but hopefully they come back after I kill these cultists? What the? Nope, the music is still gone. I don't know what's happening.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Well, dang it. Why couldn't my mog friends be a little more tanky? Alright, quick, you're ahead. Yeah, we're gonna do some debuffs. Scarecrow phase. I can't believe I am on fire. This is perfect. Oh, the music is back. Okay. That was weird. Julie Maniac can't do what he was planning to do. Okay. And then one-shot you. Man, I can't believe my wrench is so OP. 42 sleeve damage is crazy. And it inflicts poison. Little J, the maniac doll, attacks enemies and causes them to bleed. Dante the Warbler is best boy. You can't change my mind. Moxie, don't need that. Alright. This payphone is ringing. Hello? Pokemon Mans. This is Johnny, the Hobo King. Oh, my secret Hobo King powers alerted me that you might be in need. How did you know what number to call? I just picked up my phone and it connected me to you. Is that not how phones work? Well, anyway. Yes, I do need help. There's a big weird pillar thing that needs to be destroyed. No problem. I'll send a crew of hobos immediately. Thanks. Yo! They're doing it like Minecraft. The power of friendship! Alright, that's the last one. Come on, we gotta get back to the Black House and put a stop to whatever the president's plan is, which might be world domination or world destruction or maybe both, honestly, which as much as I'd be able to learn before they caught me. That's a real glaring gap in my knowledge. Let's go. You ready, Molly? You ready, flaming skirts of death? The power of friendship. Let's go. The power of being nice to people. The gate is closed, open. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Murry leads you up a corridor, down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive writhing tear in space, seemingly confined to an unbretanium frame. The president is typing furiously at a computer console nearby, but she turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I know you should trust. I should trust it in the well to deal with it. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to Abe levels. I assume that was your doing. Yeah, I busted your wheel pillars, and now I'm busting you. Oh no. I'd be real upset if it weren't too late. Oh, nuts. Yeah. Nuts to you. The portal is open, and after I make this last few calibrations, the Emperor of all shadows will be summoned to this plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe, not as the president of shadows, but the Empress. Wow, that's much bigger goal than I was expecting. Yeah. Well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without my intention at this console to keep the reactor steady, this thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater. Jeez. Okay, well, mind if I have a look around? Sure, whatever. Just don't do you want everyone who ever heard of you to Why? Make some stuff, cook some stuff. Can I go to sleep? Berkeley is being slept in for years. Oh, I guess this is where I prepare stuff, huh? Well, I spent all my anarchist hardware. I made ice bombs, 18 stink bombs, 7 grease bombs, scary bombs, nuclear bombs. I'm good. Holding a weird something. What the? Bro, where did you pick that up? What's that? An unprintanium bomb. I cobbled it together from parts I found lying around while you were distracting the president. Good job. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. But, what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with the stuff. She's trying to summon something, right? I figured by applying enough pressure at it just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make it an out portal instead of an in portal. Ah, I get it. So we'll suck her out into space and no more problem. Well, not exactly. Or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We also have to take care of whatever waiting on the other side of that portal. Oh. You're saying I have to go through and fight it, aren't you? I don't know if it'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah, that's the long and short of it, kiddo. This is the end game, and there's no coming back from this. Are you ready? Well, actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set up this bomb and you go through the portal, you can't come back and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back here and keep playing afterwards. I don't really understand what you mean by that. That's okay, kiddo. It wasn't really you I was talking to. Jesus Christ. Let's take care of something first. I don't think there's any side missions here. You are out of questions. Will you make a guess now? I don't have any more questions or guesses. Can I guess? What are we guessing? It is me. I am your dream date. What? I have been your dream date the whole time. If I hang up, will you find me? Yes, I know where you are. Congratulations, I think? Silence. The line is dead. Maybe that's for the best. You've heard too much. It's raining. What the heck? This payphone technology is amazing. What the? You know what? One last thing we have to do. One last thing. Buy more hardware. Make more bombs. Yeah, give me that hardware. Yeah, 10. I think I only need like 10. 10 is enough, right? I'm doing it. I didn't want to tell him, but I'm gonna have to tell him. I figured it out. Figured it out? What do you mean? That black rift in your basement isn't rift at all. It's just a puddle created by a leaking bucket of tar. Tar? Oh my goodness, this is mortifying. I've been such a fool. Don't be so hard on yourself. It was a pretty spooky coincidence after all. Well, at least I can stop playing the cell. I'm exhausted. Yeah, go ahead and rest. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Uh-oh. Maybe convincing Cinnamon to stop playing the cell wasn't such a good idea after all. Every one of the moderated books is titled Blood. It would appear that the two ghosts are playing very spirited a game of chess. The day stand has become a nightstand. This chair is frankly not right up. The chair seems to have a hard time remaining stationary. Oh yeah, I could take some bubbling black sludge. Mysticality +1 maximum AP. Not very good. But let's use this, I guess. Can I fish? Yeah, let's fish in it. Yeah, I knew something bad was gonna happen. But there was no other option. Oh jeez. The tables had slipped out and surely bound to the floor. Most of the eaten all the contents, most of the container. The chair was whispering. Sit in me. Sure. You sit in the chair for a few minutes, nothing bad happens. Apparently it was all bark and no bite. Oh geez, this sure is a dark whiff in space over there, just like Zimmer was afraid of. Looks like the tar was just a coincidence, unless it was a magic shadow tar or something. Probably wasn't a magic shadow tar. Big hole well in here. Oh, really? You find yourself in an infinite black void. Or well, it looks like an infinite black void, but you have an uneasy feeling that your brain is only showing you an infinite black void because it doesn't really want to try and process what this place actually looks like. Oh man. Hey, this creature is built more or less like a large muscle person. If you built a large muscle person out of some kind of writhing black ooze or a smoke or just plain raw darkness. It has a fist-sized glowing crystal embedded in its chest, about where its sternum would be. As you draw near, you can feel it radiating invisible waves of energy, kind of like heat coming off of a radiator, except also the opposite of that, and also not at all related to that. Look, incomprehensible forces are tricky to describe, okay? The creature shambles back and forth, waving its arms in a way that almost looks like it's dancing, or praying, or maybe just absent-mindedly flailing. It seems oblivious to your presence, although that you will probably change pretty quickly if you try to interfere with it. Like say, if you try to pry the glowing crystal out of his chest. Sizes up. Oh, I do not have the muscle for this. Looks like it can rip you in half without even really trying. Maybe even without even noticing. I think that's enough, right? Nope. Nope. You make a quick grab for the crystal, but it's firmly lodged in the creature's chest. The creature howls as his long, spindly arms flail ineffectually at you. Barely cognizant of your actions, plunge your hands into the murky flesh, fingers questing through lukewarm tar until they find ribs, gritting your teeth, forcing open the cage, creaking, cracking, snapping like dry branches. You grab your prize and tear free from the muck. The creature evaporates in a sigh of smoke. The crystal is both warm and cold in your hand. It has a slight buzzing vibration to it. Destroy it. You pull out a hammer out of your inventory, or if you don't actually have a hammer, whatever object would be the most hammer adjacent, pickaxe, and grab the crystal a solid whack. It makes a sound like a baby being torn in half and bursts into glittering shards that shoot off into the darkness. Immediately, you feel, well, gonna say a massive earthquake. But since you aren't standing on the ground, you wouldn't feel that. It's more like an everything quake. You should probably get out of there. You run, swim, hover? Yeah, hover. Back to the rift as fast as possible and dive back through It's just before it collapses / vanishes / heals. Thankfully, you find yourself back in Ernest's basement and not some kind of horrible between dimensions purgatory. You run up the stairs to tell Ernest the good news. Hi, Ernest. I fixed it. I closed the rift. You did? That's wonderful. I owe you my life, and probably also my house's life. Here, take the cell. I have no further need of it, and to be frank with you, the thought of playing it ever again only pains me. Wow, thanks. Where's Rufus? Oh my gosh, he actually disappeared. He went into the wormhole. Why? Why did he do that? I looked around, double checked like everything, and this is gonna be it in the next video, because this video is way too long. See the next one. I think this is gonna be the last one. Next one is gonna be the last one. Bye.